Next day, go to the club like, yo, what's up? Can we chill tonight again? And everybody was just so desperate, like, oh, we're the victims. Come on now. They ain't none of that. None of that. Shit is corny. And I just be feeling like I be staying quiet for too long. Especially because that was around the time I got my surgery done. Like, I was a little fucked up. Like, and it's just like, I'm not. And my thing is that it's just like, to this day, like women, like this day, like in the streets, that type of shit really be happening. Like, I'm not even in the streets no more, but to this day, like...
If you don't voice it, though, you gotta stop feeling bad for being... Because there's people that...
Because there's women that's out there that be so desperate, especially now because
Instagram and social media,
like,
have a car.
Like it's like everybody want to have a car. Everybody want to have Gucci. Like back in the days, like when I was dancing, like it's like bitches was cool with Jordans. Bitches was cool with wearing Nikes. Bitches was cool with wearing like certain type of brands. Now everybody want to wear Gucci sneakers, Prada sneakers, this and that. And it's like the pressure is so crazy that make women want to do desperate shit. But doing those desperate shit could lead you into getting raped, could lead you into getting murdered, could lead you into getting robbed. Because these niggas, there's niggas that throw you money in the club, and those are the same niggas that you probably will leave with them, and those are the same niggas that probably will, like, these are the niggas, like, that, like, could be in the club with you, and they like, oh, yeah, this bitch want to go quick with me. I know she made about $2,000-$3,000. And those are the type of niggas that will rob you. Those are the type of niggas that will rape you. Like, a lot of girls sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, they go chill with, like, 4 or 5 niggas. Like, they get raped. And it's a real life out here. Like, it's real shit. Like, real fucking shit. Like, that sometimes...
You gotta tell them, like, a lot of people not gonna relate to it because...
a lot of people people's not gonna relate to it because like a lot of people like might not relate to it because a lot of people be telling me like, oh, you ain't had to do all of that shit. You chose to get the fast life. You chose this. You chose that. But it's like, all right, people make fucked up decisions. So sometimes people just get so desperate, especially when like you from New York, not even from New York, just anywhere. Like sometimes it's just like you don't have the type of situation that people have. Like it's like when I got kicked out, I never wanted to go back home because I felt so ashamed for a long time that I felt like I was so grown that I just never wanted my mom to be like, I fucking told you so. So I just felt like I want to take the fast route. And I did get a job. I got a job when I was younger. But it's like, what the fuck? $250 is going to get you a week as a college student. I don't even, you can't even get a room. A room to rent in New York City is $160 to $100 a week. Like that shit, it doesn't get you anywhere. And it's just like, I know some people still, I don't know, like finesse that, but I just felt like I just had to get the bag either way or, but. And, you know, like, people always be like, oh, yeah, that's not an excuse to do this. That's not an excuse to do that. Some people are just different, but there is a lot of girls to these days that it's just like, they so desperate. And the nightlife is so crazy. The nightlife is so fucking dangerous. Like,
you got to keep talking about it because it's more people. You got to keep talking about it because there's more people that's struggling and going through this shit than there's people that's not. Yeah, but a lot of people are ashamed of this shit, though, so they don't speak on it.
Yes, like, a lot of people, like, there is a shame, like, I don't know, like a stripper. You used to talk to a stripper. I don't know, if y'all was to ever follow a stripper or a bartender, they will probably look so glamorous and so popping, and the lifestyle seems so easy on their Instagram. But I bet them bitches could tell you like 10 different bad stories because the nightlife is not like the daytime. You know what I'm saying? Like the nightlife, it includes a lot of drugs. And people are not the same when they're on drugs. They include a lot of niggas on liquor and shit. So things are just different. People are just more aggressive. People are just like more into the hustle. You just never know. Like a lot of fights, even on the trains, be happening in the nighttime because people are just in a different type of mindset. And it's just like, I don't know. I never really want to talk a lot about bad fuck shit that I seen or what I've been through because it's like, I hate it. And people are so quick to judge it. But it's a lot of real shit that be happening that is like, I don't know, maybe one day I'll just get a lot of my stripper friends and we could probably tell you a lot of crazy story, a lot of drama stories. Like, shit is real. Shit gets real. Oh, this shit hurts like a motherfucker.
What I be telling my wife, y'all, is, listen, man. Everybody behind these comments and shit, saying this shit, everybody is still doing bullshit too. Everybody can say what they want to say, but a lot of people don't got the heart to put they real true story out there. That's why rappers lie.
Yes, like
that's why rap niggas say they trapping and selling dope when the whole time a lot of these kids are coming out, young kids. These kids, they 16, so it's no way in hell you did all this shooting, selling dope, making all this, but it sells. And that's what people want to hear. Right,
because there be a lot of rappers that be like 16, 17, 18 years old talking about, yeah, I'm trapping. And it's like boy.
I hate the fact that I have a real resume behind me that stops opportunities for me. But it's fake. But it's a lot of guys that get opportunities because they don't even have that background, that really, the trail behind the music.
Right. Like, it's like, there's so many times that my husband be like telling me, like, it's like, yo, like, a lot of these niggas be rapping about this lifestyle that they think that is cool, trapping, robbing, and it's just like he is trying so hard to get away from that because it's like it just stops from getting so many deals. It's just like you always hear like, yeah, you could dress, yeah, you have an amazing vision, but we are so scared that you are a bad example to our brand. Like, this shit is some real shit, and it's so crazy because a lot of rappers, they get into the game, and when they get into the game, they want to be this bad, fucked up person so bad. You barely hear none of these rappers saying like, yeah, before I used to rap, I went to school, I went to this. Nah, everybody want to be a gang member. Everybody want to this. Everybody want to be a that. And it's like, that's some shit that is like, I wish I ain't had to. I wish that sometimes I went through that background. Like, I ain't had that background. Like, I wish sometimes I ain't had that background that like I was a stripper. Like, I wish I could say like, yeah, I was just a straight college girl, but it's like, no, I mean, I went to college and I just had to drop out because I was just so addicted to the fast money. Like, I had to pay bills, like, and I had nobody there. Like,
but you gotta keep talking about that shit, cause shit, that's what majority of these women going through, dog. It might not be to the extreme, but it's like,
shit hurt.
It's women out here that's they feel like it's over with, so they rely on a nigga. And the niggas treat them like shit, ain't buying them shit, ain't buying the kids shit, living their life, but they stuck because of the decisions or how their life ran through. But you gotta keep talking about that shit,
and
you're
it's
talking to a bigger crowd of people.
And it's crazy, right? Because it's like when I was dancing, I like sometimes my word used to be like, oh fuck, like my word used to be like, oh fuck, like, oh, I gotta pay my rent. Or sometimes it's just like, or sometimes just little thing like, oh fuck, I wanna buy this shoe, I wanna buy that, but I don't have it. Like, there's women that's like stripping that they worries at the end of the night used to be like, what's wrong? Nothing, I'm just stressed out. No, not really, what's wrong? Nothing, I can't pay my fucking babysitter. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all just don't be knowing the type of struggles that people have to put themselves into because they have no option. And it's like sometimes women don't want to have that other option. It's like, oh, you don't only have to dance for this, you don't want to do that. Some women don't want to fucking take not Medicaid, like fucking food stamps. Some people don't want to be in that welfare shit.
But you gotta keep talking about it because life changed, bro. Right now, the people that's poor or that's not successful is the people that went to college.
Yeah.
So that made
but there's the thing though, like, that's why I be trying to tell people too, because like you'll be surprised. Like I be trying to tell people because when I was in high school, one of my teachers told me like, oh no, in college you could take any classes. There's such a variety and everything. And it's just like, don't do that, because when you're an adult and if you take I don't know, like before you go to college, make sure you research a career that you think that you might love, but it's also gonna make you a lot of money, because you might fucking study something in college and next thing you know, I got one on my head, the MRI on my head. Shit, my shit is fucking up. Oh yeah, I got an MRI today on my